not initially, but you agreed that I have told you that I don't want to engage with you, and then you followed me, and you have continued to engage with me, and now you're saying that I can't do something that I'm legally entitled to do.
This is completely lawful. Posters on street-facing windows have no privacy expectation. Watch is calm, methodical filming established legal standing before officers appear. Every frame is protected expression, and police are already watching from inside. This opening is a foundation for a forensic stress test of policing by consent. The audit begins legally bulletproof, and the clock is ticking until first contact. What seems mundane is strategic evidence gathering that will later dismantle police overreach.
Okay, so PTTP is here in Hammersmith, Hammersmith Police Station on, I can't remember what road we're on now. But yeah, I've just walked up here from the British Transport Police one up the road. Yeah, it wasn't how much happened in the British Transport one. There was literally one marked vehicle in the yard, and that was it. So we're going to come check this one out. So I just noticed the notice board here, so we'll have a quick look at that. Interesting. Yeah, so yeah, that's where we're at, Hammersmith. Just finishing my cigarette. So I've been naughty and fallen off the wagon with the vape. Yeah, there's no bins or nothing around, so I'm going to have to put it in my pocket because I'm not going to get done for littering.
The first officer arrives with polite questions, masking manufactured suspicion. He claims filming police vehicles is suspicious behavior. But our auditor immediately counters that public space is public space. Notice the officer's discomfort with accountability as he tries to criminalize journalism. The auditor stands firm. No laws broken, no explanations owed. This is where the power dynamic begins shifting. The officer has no legal basis, only vague unease with being observed. When law enforcement confuses scrutiny with suspicion, they're already losing the argument.
Our phones go up on the window. So you see this everywhere these days. Are really trying to encourage using online to record incidents. I got the Ask the Police app is now live. I've not seen that one before. So that one's available for the public of England, Wales and Scotland. Supports police forces by reducing calls, freeing up emergency and 101 lines. New and improved search and site navigation. Stylish yet simple layout, helping you find the answers you need quickly. So you can download that through the App Store or on Google Play. You can go to www.askthepolice.co.uk. and they've got a hashtag Ask Our App. So that's new. Not seen that before at all. And then they've got Hammersmith and Fulham Council contact details up on the wall, up on the window. Stabilise that for you. There we go. Now you've got all that information there if you need it. Any of you are local and now you need that information, and I think it's exactly the same information over here, yeah. Sorry, just a quick question for you. The Ask the Police app, how long's that been going on for? The Ask the Police app, how new is that? A few years. Okay, I've not seen it before, so. Okay, brilliant, thank you.
The officer plays a terrorism card, claiming filming near a keypad constitutes a terror threat. This is a nuclear option, and our auditor is ready with facts. He immediately cites the current threat level, explaining substantial is the permanent baseline. The officer admits it's a low possibility, but still uses fear-based rhetoric. Watch our auditor dismantle this intimidation tactic with precise knowledge of counterterrorism law. He flips the script. You're assuming without evidence. This moment exposes how terrorism legislation gets weaponized against lawful activity when officers lack actual grounds. Knowledge becomes the ultimate defense.
I noticed on the top of her radio she's got one of those spikies. There we go, so yeah, just waiting for the gate to close behind her.
Hey, yeah,
Yeah, so this one wasn't a planned trip today, guys, the Hammersmith one, so I don't know much about it. I haven't looked recently to see if anybody else has been here, but I don't know what sort of thing to be expecting from them. Pardon?
Why are you filming police vehicles? Don't mind me asking that.
I do mind you asking, actually, to be honest. Yeah. You do what you got to do. Yeah. I might not be here, I might run away.
And our auditor deploys a harassment argument with surgical precision. After explicitly refusing engagement, the officers follow him. Classic course of conduct. He correctly identifies their persistence as harassment when they refuse to let him disengage. Notice their scramble to justify continuing contact. This demonstrates a crucial principle. Citizens can walk away unless detained. The officers are so focused on security, they've forgotten basic rights. His claim isn't rhetoric. It's legally sound and puts them on defensive ground. They've lost control of the interaction and retreat into circular logic.
Good, yeah, not bad.
It's cold. Cold and wet. These paving slabs are really slippery to walk on. I don't know if I've got something on the bottom of my shoe.
Yeah, I mean, mine.
But they are
really slippery as well.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
So all it is, mate, is obviously you're filming the front gate of a police station, and literally directly where the keypad is, where our officers are putting their codes in.
Right.
And for us, it's just a bit suspicious, and also a little bit of kind of a terrorist threat as well. I'm not saying anything, but it is.
It's a possibility, isn't it?
It's a possibility, isn't it? And it's
Very low possibility.
It's something that we need to kind of challenge.
Very low possibility.
Yeah.
It's also a possibility that we might get 40-degree weather today, but it's highly unlikely.
get what you're saying.
If you call us, we call if you're just having a...
Yeah. No, and I'm just being as reasonable as you're being. You know.
From our point of view, we just want to understand your intentions and why, obviously, you were filming.
That's fine. I appreciate
So
that.
what would that be?
Unfortunately, I don't answer questions.
No, is it for like a YouTube channel? Is it for like auditing or something like that?
Again, I don't answer questions, buddy.
What a 19?
We'll come back to them.
So if I come back to spot me
So obviously in this climate...
Yeah?
Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry, I don't actually want to engage with you. That's why I walked away and stopped engaging.
Still engage with you as
You
well.
can, but I can also just ignore you. So don't just say sir like I have to stand around and talk to you.
I get that.
Okay.
You may or may not want to listen, so you can engage with you as well. To this day and age, unfortunately, everything is a real terrorism threat, which is why they followed here, so people don't come driving.
What's the current terrorist threat level?
Our auditor pivots to body-worn camera policy, pulling up Metropolitan Police guidelines on his phone. He reads aloud that officers must declare recording whenever possible. The officer's excuse that it wasn't practical collapses. There was no emergency, just conversation. Watch her deflect and move goalposts while he pins her to the document. This isn't just winning an argument. It's exposing institutional noncompliance in real time. When a citizen knows policy better than officers enforcing it, authority inverts completely. He's citing chapter and verse from their own rulebook, leaving them cornered and speechless.
I think it's kind of just in the middle of the
It's substantial.
Yeah, so
that's what it is at the moment.
attack is not likely,
Okay.
but it's not unlikely.
Okay. do you know, since this new system of substantial, severe, and that, substantial is the lowest it's ever been. It's never been lower than that, so that's like the baseline. So don't throw around words like terrorism when it's the... No, I can't. No, I can't. I know what you're going to say, and no, I can't.
The keypad to the entrance of the police station is a bit suspicious.
So you're making an assumption of what I'm filming here, aren't you?
You're very close to the keypad, aren't you?
I said when I got there, are you filming? And you said yes.
Yes, but you're assuming that I'm filming the keypad.
That's the way your camera was angled.
You can see my screen from where you were sat in your car, can you? You can see what on my camera was pointing. You can see how zoomed in I was. Maybe I was zoomed in on you, maybe I was zoomed in on your front wheel.
Where the camera was positioned, it looked like you were filming. All we want to do is speak to you, engage with you, see, number one, why you're filming, and obviously how long you're going to be
Maybe we can assist you, I don't know.
I don't need any assistance, thank you. Your services are not required.
Would you like to give us your name and details?
Can you give me yours?
Yeah, PCY 2420 Alpha Whiskey.
Thank you, and you, sir?
PC Auditing, 2968.
2968 Alpha Whiskey. You both based here, are you?
Yes, we are. So would you like to give us your details too?
No, absolutely not.
I didn't think you would.
Why would I?
That's all it is, mate. It's
We've given you our details.
Yeah, but you're obliged to because you're engaging with me as a police officer, aren't you, as a constable?
Cornered by policy citations and harassment claims, officers realize this interaction is unwinnable. Notice their body language shift. They're searching for exits. Our auditor delivers his final IOPC complaint warning with confidence. The officer's parting shot about future challenges rings hollow because they've been outmaneuvered at every turn. This is how you end an audit. Calm, firm, and leaving documentation of every failure. The victory isn't avoiding arrest. It's forcing officers to abandon unlawful detention because the citizen understood law better. Power transferred from badge to knowledge, and they retreat with authority diminished.
Followed me to continue with engaging with me.
The course of conduct constitutes. You know what harassment is?
I do, absolutely. Course of conduct to convince a member of the public to disengage from a lawful activity or engage in an activity that they're not lawfully obliged to do. And it's been on more than one occasion. I told you I don't want to engage. You followed me. I did move away from you. You followed me to continue this conduct. So yes, I would now say that this is harassment at this point.
All it is for us is just it's a bit suspicious, and we want to find out obviously why you're filming. That's
you know what I find?
I understand people make YouTube channels, people are auditors, you have a right to film in public.
Can I tell you what I find suspicious? A silent fart after curry night.
Sorry?
A silent fart after curry night. That's what I've done.
After being harassed for lawful filming, our auditor captures a police officer texting while driving, a clear traffic offense. While officers manufacture threats from legal activity, their own commit actual crimes. Our auditor highlights the hypocrisy. These are the people who kill motorcyclists. 3 lessons. Filming in public is lawful. You don't have to identify without arrest, and case law is your shield. This audit was a masterclass in civil rights defense through forensic preparation. If you found this valuable, like the video and subscribe for more breakdowns. We'll see you in the next video.
It is on, yes.
You did. Yeah. Is there a reason?
You film us, we can film you.
I'm not saying you can't. Absolutely you can. It's everybody's right to film in public. Not a problem. Can I just ask why you didn't follow your policies and notify a member of the public when you started recording them? According to the Home Office, according to the MPS.
I'm not sure if you are aware of all the policies.
Would you like me to bring it up on my phone, miss? I will read it to you.
Are you referring to Google?
No, it's the MPS.
When it's practicable, yes, but...
and when has it not been practicable in this situation?
It's a bit of a threat that you're stood in the entrance of the
So you can't approach with, good afternoon, we want to talk to you, just let you know you're being recorded.
Is to find out why you're filming the front gate of the police station.
Look, the only time...
you haven't told us why.
The only time it is... excusable for you not to announce it is if you're going into a situation and it's straight away you're going hands-on to detain or arrest somebody. Otherwise you can't, there's no reason. I'm sorry, I will literally bring this up for you and I will read it for you verbatim and I'll show you the document.
I'm not going to have conversation on stuff that I don't think is applicable, right?
Why is it not applicable?
Security staff, they have body worn, so do we.
Yep. The Metropolitan Police, updated September 2020. It's the most recent document.
You seem very invested.
It's the most recent document. This paragraph here, all right? I'm going to let you read it with me. This one here. Body-worn video is an overt system and should not be used for covert recording other than in exceptional circumstances and where the necessary authorities have been granted.
This is not an exceptional circumstance.
No, let me finish. Okay? As body-worn video is overt recording, officers must declare wherever possible when they are commencing audio and visual recording during each and every encounter. So again, because you haven't come out and you haven't grabbed me, you're not detaining me or arresting me, there is absolutely no reason, no excuse for not starting the conversation. You've said a lot of things during this conversation, and you're telling me not one of those things could have been, by the way, sir, you're being recorded. Not one of them.
No, sir, whenever possible.
Yes. And again, when was that not possible?
All of that.
A lot of things during this conversation. Why could not one of those things be, by the way, you're being recorded? Why not?
Like I said, my first thing to do. We're just going to go around in circles, aren't we?
Yeah, because your excuse is absolute bullshit, and you know it.
Well, don't swear in public places.
It's not an offence. It's absolutely not. It's an offence to swear at somebody, to cause abuse, threatening, or insulting.
It's a Section 5.
No, it's not. You can swear as part of your general vocabulary. Go take it up with Lord Justice Bean, who's already ruled on this in the highest court of this country. You cannot overrule that.
Is when it's directed at somebody.
And I didn't direct
Section
it.
5 is out to anybody. When somebody else can feel
If
harassment, alarm,
it's
distress.
likely, if it's abusive, threatening, or insulting has been removed from Section
It could
5.
be.
If it's threatening or abusive, saying something is bullshit is not threatening or abusive. It's just saying something is bullshit. That's part of your. That's part. No. That's part of your general vernacular, and it's been ruled on by the highest court of this country. So try another one. I will say everything's bullshit if everything is bullshit, because everything is bullshit that's coming out of your mouth.
I get the idea now.
Yeah, you get it. I'm going to continue to say.
Obviously, I get the idea of your intentions. Clearly, just trying to wind us up.
No, you're winding me up by saying that I can't do something that I can do.
When we
What
came
have I
out,
said that you can't do?
You just said I can't swear when I can.
okay, when we've come out to talk to you, I think we've been very polite. We've just said, look, we've come to have a
Yeah, and I told you that I don't want to engage with you, and
Not
then you continue to
initially.
harass me.
Not initially.
Not initially, but you agreed that I have told you that I don't want to engage with you, and then you followed me, and you have continued to engage
Followed
with me, and now you're saying that I can't do something that I'm legally entitled to do, and you're trying to say that it's an offence when it's not.
We can also talk to people. We're not harassing you. We're having a conversation with you.
So if I walk up to somebody and they say they don't want to talk to me, then I follow them and try to talk to them again and repeat this behaviour, I wouldn't be arrested for harassment if they reported it? Of course I would. Right. Again, I will repeat, your services are not required. Please leave me alone.
We've also got a duty to protect the public and our police building as well.
You've also got a duty under your oath to uphold the rights of the people of this country, which is what I'm exercising right now, isn't it?
No, let's just go and have
Yeah, good idea. Just go.
Yeah. Well, like I said, don't be, mate.
Just go.
Don't be surprised if you just get challenged.
Okay. Just to let you know, as a heads up, you will be getting IOPC complaints for your body worn video because you're obviously not aware and you refuse to acknowledge the fact that you need to notify.
Take care, mate.
All right. Goodbye.
Can you please stop filming? Oh, that's it.
Having a nice little debrief in the yard. Let's see if they're going to come and try and arrest me under the Section 5. Driving whilst on his phone. Texting while moving. What an idiot. He didn't even realise that I was filming him then. Hate that, guys. That is one of my biggest pet peeves, is people texting and driving. It's people like that that kill people like me on a motorcycle on the road. It's very dangerous, especially around London where you got motorbikes and mopeds coming up and down, filtering through traffic all the time. Absolute idiot, isn't he? So we've got a van coming out, not on blues though by the looks of it. Oh, we've got one trying to come in and one trying to come out at the same time. This is going to be interesting. Who's going to win this one? Well, they've got red flashing lights go on the back of their van. That's interesting. I wonder what that's for. They haven't got their lights on the top of the vehicle, the blues. It's got the red flashing on the back of the van. Yeah, it's definitely coffee break time, guys, all over there. Oh, we've got an unmarked one coming by on blues. Bloody traffic though.